Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's pre-match press conference ahead of our game against Miami. We have defender and captain Thiago Martins. If we have any questions, please raise your hand. We'll go with Glenn.
Thank you. Well, first, a public happy birthday from all of us.
Thank you.
The typical question is, do you feel older? And then the follow-up is, how many more years are you going to be doing this?
Yeah, for sure I feel older. the first like the day of my birthday, I felt like, I woke up like, yeah, I'm feeling. It's already 31. But yeah, I don't know how many more years, but I'm treating my body the way like I can play a few more years, but I don't know how many years.
When we observe you against the faster players of the league, you still seem to have your pace. I mean, what starts to go as you get older? I mean, is there anything in particular?
Yeah, there's something like I always joke with the guys. I always joke with my parents, my family, my wife. I always said like when the strikers start to pass through me and I cannot catch them, it's time to stop and like a finish career, because especially for center back, it's like it's how I play, you know. It's like when they start to pass through me, it's like time to finish. But like I'm working on my body to continue like that and to catch them and to run faster than them for sure, for a few more years.
Well, it still works.
Roberto?
Let me follow up on that a little bit. You know, as you get older and you have more experience and you've been doing this longer, you learn things along the way. So when pace isn't your best defense, what do you think you've improved on throughout the years to make it not only, okay, I can outrun these guys and I'm going to catch them?
Read the game a little bit like a faster and my positional, like when the game asks me to run a lot, I need to adjust a little bit, or when I need to press a little bit closer, I can read the game and position myself like a better to not just need to run, you know. It's just like but I feels like read the game is the key.
I hate to remind you of this, but the last two games that New York City's played against Inter Miami, you guys have allowed 9 goals. So what did you guys have learned that you can implement this week that, you know, hopefully stops that for as far as the team is concerned?
Yeah. It's a hard question, because the way we start the game, we had chances. You know, if we score the goals, the game for sure is supposed to be completely different. But as a defender, I feel like we need to be more solid and we need to be more compact and understand more the game. You know, if we understand more the game, we have the opportunity to score, and we have the opportunity to be closer to them and don't give them so much opportunities.
If I can just one follow up with that, when Inter Miami tied here 1-1 the first time that Messi came here, you guys did a magnificent job of holding Messi to just basically one shot on a free kick. What did you guys do then that you haven't been able to accomplish in the last 2 games?
Like I said, we need to understand a little bit the game. We know it's a big game. They have a great players, but the same way we cannot change the way we play just because we are playing against them. You know, we have our instructions. We have the way we usually to play, and we need to keep going. We need to do our best. Of course, we need to be ready for them, but we need to keep doing what we are doing. You know, we cannot change, because sometimes we feel we change the way we play just because we play against them. You know, it's have more control of the game, have more control to the ball. It's a key for our game, especially against them.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Christian?
The last time you saw them, obviously a very tough position. I think a lot of the Kevin was kind of talking about sort of using that as motivation, right? Do you look at this as an opportunity of revenge? Do you look at it as just another game? How do you kind of look at this rematch from last year, especially the way they ended your season?
Yeah, for sure. It's not easy the way we finished last year, but we need to keep our head in the right position. It's not just it's a revenge. It's we need to be smart. We need to be Pascal always said, spot on in our decision, because like I said, it's a hard game, but if we have the control, if we have the mindset to play our game and not just react for their game, it's better for us.
When you look back at that last game and the way the season has started now, do you think that kind of set the stage of kind of putting you guys in the mindset of, okay, when we faced them, that wasn't maybe necessarily our style of football that we wanted to play, and that momentum is now picked up this season, where you took a lot of learning lessons per se from that match and that loss?
Yeah, for sure. It's not just that match. It's every single match we learn something. Mm-hmm. It's we had the opportunity to improve every single time, and watch back all the games and see how we can do better. It's not just that match, but for sure that match because it's the last game, right. The final is get something bigger, but every single match help us to improve and make sure we can do better for the next one.
Thank you.
Going on to the Zoom, we'll go with Scott.
Hey, Thiago, happy birthday, obrigado.
Thank you.
No problem, thank you. Talking a little bit about the defense right here. The first two matches combined, you gave up double-digit shots on goal, but the last two matches, you dropped it down to 3 shots on goal between Orlando and Colorado. What do you attribute that to, if anything? Thanks.
Yeah. It's hard. It's I feel we as a defenders, we have this, we want the clean sheet every single time. Of course, sometimes it's not possible, but I feel we need to keep work on this, because we know we have Matt Freeze behind us. He's gonna help us for sure, but if we can keep them outside of our box, it's better, and it's better for everyone. It's better for our team, and we can keep more clean sheets than concede goals.
Thanks. And to clarify, I meant double-digit combined shots in the first two. Not sure if I said that. Thanks.
Justin?
Hey, Thiago. Happy birthday. Justin Egan, the outfield. So I've never had to defend against Messi, and you've had the opportunity to do it a number of times now. As a defender, does that familiarity, does it impact how you approach or your mindset? Does it ever feel normal going against him?
Yeah, for us, it's it's an important game, It's I don't feel I need to, of course, I need to approach the game I need to be more alert, because I know his quality, not just him, Inter Miami's quality. But I feel I'm not getting used it because it's an important game. But I approach the game always, focus. I need to be there for my teammates, and we know if we give them opportunity, they have the quality to score, and then we need to be more focused and ready for everything.
Alejandro?
Hi, Thiago. How are you? First, happy birthday. I wish you the best, my friend. My question is going to be, the defense look very solid lately. What do you think has been the key between you and your teammates to build the connections in the back?
I feel we practice every single day, to know each other, especially when I play with Raul. We are Brazilian, we can have a good relationship with this. Now Kai arrived, sometimes I play with him as well. We are building this connection, but I feel the way we approach the game, with the way we practice every single day, help us to understand each other, and to understand the quality of like my teammates, and then we are building. It's like for sure it's not gonna be perfect every single time, but all the guys we are all in the same page to help each other and to be like our best version to help the team.
Obrigado.
De nada.
Scott, you have another one?
Yeah, if you don't mind, actually. In this case, once this match is over, you have a little bit of that break with the international break. What's the game plan? Is it basically just to rest up a little bit, or do you have anything set up in mind? Thanks.
In my case, I just have I always like a joke. I have a second job to take care about my little baby. Just take care about my family and chill a little bit to rest my body.
Go ahead, Glenn.
I want to bring up set pieces, attacking set pieces, since they often decide a game. You seem to get yourself into position really often at the right spot. There have been a couple of times this year where it kind of skimmed past you. I wonder if you could kind of evaluate that and where you stand with that.
Yeah, like I always say that for sure I want to score more goals. I want to help the team. That's clear, but I'm working on this. And I know it's coming. It's getting closer, and I'm gonna do my best. If I can score a goal to help the team, perfect. But like I always said, I change one goal for 3 clean sheets, 5 clean sheets, or 1 clean sheet for sure. I'm gonna do my job to help the team defensive, and if I can help offensive as well, for sure it's help my job. But to get a new contract or something like that, but if I can defend, for sure I change for that. I change defending for score goals.
Does it frustrate you at all when you're positioned so well? I mean, working hard to get.
Yeah, for sure. It's I'm working on this since I started to play soccer. It's not easy because sometimes I need to run in front and sometimes I need to run in the back, and sometimes the ball comes to me and like against Cincinnati or against Red Bull. I feels I need to work more and be ready for everything. But I already told the guys, it's coming. My time's coming.
Cool.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.